Aurora is a leukemia-positive kitty who came to us back in April of 2023 from a vet office. Her previous owner was no longer able to afford her medical care and had made the hard decision of relinquishing her. We are so glad that we were able to help Aurora and her previous owner by welcoming her to BCR. Thank you all for loving Aurora alongside us and helping her live a life full of love, treats, and fun.
Obviously, when she first got here, she was a little bit smaller. She was actually pretty shy too, I feel like, at first. Meeting her, like, she's very sweet, but she definitely wasn't like out of her shell yet. So she was just like a sweet, shy little lady.
What would you say the biggest way that you've seen Aurora grow or change has been?
Being able to grow up here, given that chance to be able to grow up with us and get to develop her little personality. And she's not as shy. Like, just a second ago, she wanted those treats, and I can't remember who she smacked on the top of the head, but she was like, these are mine, and she smacked them. They just grow up so fast. If I feed breakfast in this room, she's always the one, like, you'll drop the bowls, but she'll come up to you and just kind of like grab onto your leg. Like, she doesn't want to eat yet, she kind of just wants attention. She gets her one-on-one time, and like everyone else is like pigging out, and she's like, I just want some attention first. Of course, she's pigging out right now. I feel like she's kind of underrated a little bit. All of our cats are super sweet, but Aurora's like incredibly sweet, and she's actually really funny too. She's a funny gal. Like, especially if she's on the concrete, she like rubs on the concrete and like shows her bellies. She's a very like surprisingly funny girl.
Do you have a favorite thing or things about Aurora, things that just really stand out to you about her?
I feel like she has a very unique face. Like, her eyes are, I don't know, I think it's like the color of her eyes and then like how the black and white sit on her face. Like, it's very unique. I don't think I've ever seen a black and white cat like that. So she's a unique girl.
When I was first around Aurora, she was a little shyer. She wasn't too shy. Oh, here she is. She wasn't too shy, but she really didn't come near me as much. And now she is one of the cats that like wants your attention all the time when you're in here cleaning. I love her face. One of my favorite things about Aurora is her face. I don't know what it is. I feel like it's true to her name. She does kind of look like a princess. To me, at least. She does kind of look like a princess. That, and I love how she plays with Eric. Sometimes I don't know if they like each other or if they're best friends, but I love how they play together. Something I would tell someone who's meeting Aurora for the very first time is to not write her off as just another cat. I know we have our special cats, but Miss Aurora is special in her own way too. She's very lovely, and she loves her little side head scratches. Not the little chin scratches, but the side scratches. She loves those. One of my one-on-one with Aurora moments was when I was grooming her, actually. It was when I first started grooming, like one of the first few times I was grooming her. I first started doing the little slow blinks with the cat. And so when I slow blinked with her, she kind of looked taken aback. And she was like, what is this woman doing? But then she was just like, okay. And she slow blinked back at me and just laid her head down. And I was like, oh, we're bonding. I feel like Miss Aurora needs her own tiara.